Well, you know how I love going out and finding great places to eat. One of my favorite things to eat is Mexican. And there's a great place on Highway 49 in Gulfport called El Agave, and they've got some tremendous food. Well, Mercedes Carranza is the owner. How are you?
Doing good.
Did I roll that R off very well?
You did fantastic.
Well, thank you. We've known each other for a long time. I'm glad you finally come in, invited me into be in your restaurant with the show. El Agave, tell us a little bit of history behind it and behind you.
Well, I always loved the restaurant business, and I was doing restaurant business before Katrina. Stopped for about 8 years, but restaurant is on my blood, and I always wanted to come back. So we found this location 5 years ago, and we decided to get back into it, and it just puts me into where I like to be. I love my community. I like to do things for that community, the school, and this puts me right in front of it.
And you do a lot of things for the community with a lot of the different things for the schools.
Correct. Yes, we support a school, church organizations, just everything, and this is my passion. Mm-hmm. So once we decide to open up the restaurant, it really puts me right where I need to be and where I'm happy. You know, once you love what you do, you never go to work. You
got a good point there. It's not work anymore.
Correct.
And definitely with something like this. How do you stay so slim though with all that good food?
I eat here twice a day. You know, I mix it up. I'm a little selective in what I eat, but.
So you can eat good Mexican food and stay nice and slim.
Correct. We have some light side items, and we have the traditional Mexican food, Tex-Mex if you want to call it, and then we have some dishes that I cook that are more like back home, like real Mexican stuff.
Okay. Well, we're going to wander back into the kitchen here and see what kind of things are going to be cooking up for us here today at El Agave on Highway 49 in Gulfport. All right, Mercedes, what are you cooking up here?
Well, we're cooking something more back home, some real Mexican food.
Okay.
What it is it's one of the dishes that I really love is creamy jalapeno chicken, and it's so good. It's from my area, and actually my mom got mad when I told her I was going to do this dish because traditionally in Mexico we do, instead of fresh jalapeno peppers, we do the roasted poblano peppers. And I told her, Mama, I'm going to put the creamy jalapeno chicken on it, and she says,
Mama didn't like that.
She didn't like that I was using jalapenos. So what we do, we already got the chicken grill and our vegetable saute. We add the sour cream, just regular sour cream, being seasoned, and this is our secret ingredient. I can't tell you about it, but when we let this cook down a little bit, all the flavor come together. It's delicious.
Wow.
It's something you wanna order, you wanna try. This is creamy jalapeno chicken.
All right, well, while that's cooking down a little bit, we're gonna show you another wonderful dish that they have here at El Agave. All right, now what's he cooking up here?
Well, we got here some fajitas, steak fajitas, and this is, we don't use sauteed pan, we use the griddle. It's really something more healthy that people wanna eat. They wanna eat more grilled stuff, and you can have it with steak, chicken, shrimp. You can mix it up, no rules. We just want you to enjoy your meal, and something very simple, easy, but very delicious.
Wow, that looks wonderful. Well, we're gonna let them get that fixed up too and get back over here to see what you got cooking finished up over here. All right, Mercedes, you let that cook down now.
Well, look at this. Creamy, delicious chicken inside. Jalapenos give you the spicy that you need. Just kick it up a little bit. And we serve it with rice and beans. Give you some tortillas on the side. And you can make your own wraps and just enjoy it. Make yourself at home.
That looks really, really good. All right, now what's he making here?
This is a dirty chicken burrito. It's one of the burritos, the best seller really burrito for us. What it is, we call it dirty chicken because we put green chili pork on top. If you're from the west side, from New Mexico, California, Colorado, you know about the green chili pork. And what we do, we make the burrito with chicken, rice, and beans inside, smother with cheese, put the green chili pork on sauce. It's delicious.
Let's talk a little bit about, before we look at these dishes, the difference between Tex-Mex and authentic Mexican food. Because you have some authentic Mexican dishes here.
Yes, we do. Authentic is something more like back home. What we eat at home, guisos, things that mama and grandma cook. Now for restaurants here, for Tex-Mex, you know, you have to cook and adapt to the region. Like for example, here in Mississippi, our enchiladas are ground beef.
Okay.
You're not gonna find that on the West Coast. If you go to California and ask for a ground beef enchilada, they just,
Look at you funny.
yeah, it's just like when you say, give me sweet tea. It's not gonna work out. So they have,
I know there are a bunch of heathens out
yeah,
there.
well they
Don't like sweet tea, really?
they have shredded beef enchiladas.
Really?
Yeah,
So it's
we-
still beef, but it's
it's
just
still beef.
made it just a different
It's
way.
what they eat over there. So you cook and adapt to the region because
Okay.
you want to satisfy the customer. You listen to the customers, and at the end, they're the boss. So
There
we
you
have
go.
to cook for them.
That's what keeps you in business.
Correct.
Now, let's go some of these dishes again real quick. These are the two that we cooked in the kitchen. This is the burrito.
This is a dirty chicken burrito. Chicken inside, green chili pork on top, and that's what makes it dirty. And then we have our creamy jalapeno, which is more back home. This really, a little spice to it. You can spice it up as much as you want to. Just let us know. And then what we did when we were cooking on the grill, we did the fajitas. But a lot of times people ask, I want a taco salad, fajita style. They just want fajitas on a bowl.
Wow.
No rules here. If that's how you want it, that's how we're gonna cook it. You know, we just want you to enjoy your meal, and that's what we create, a taco salad, fajita style.
Okay.
And then if you want to eat something more light, we have avocado salad. You can choose any protein you want. I love shrimp. You know, we got the best shrimp in the coast, so why not? So we have shrimp avocado salad, and if you want chicken, you can put chicken. And then like the Tex-Mex enchiladas, this time I decided to put chicken on it, that way we don't get into that. Ground beef, shredded beef, but it's here.
And
if
some
you want it.
wonderful fruity drinks sitting here as well.
We won first place with this blood orange margarita on a contest, and then we got the Diablo mango that, I mean, is second to none.
Okay, I got to taste that Diablo mango. Ooh, that's good. And you have an assortment of other drinks as well that to choose from. You know, if you whenever you come here, and bring the family.
This is a family place. You know, we love to see family. I think family is the center and hardcore of America. And if we can keep those family values and family eating together, is the best thing.
Tell us the hours that you're open, Mercedes.
Every day from 11 to 10 o'clock. We extend one more hour on the weekend. But, I mean, straight up all day. We have happy hours from 3 to 6. You can drink a cocktail for 99 cents.
Wow.
Every day, but you have to buy some food. We don't want people just come in and drink.
Understand.
You have to have some food with stomach.
All right, El Agave. They're on Highway 49 in Gulfport, just a little bit south of Pass Road.